Hey everyone, in 768 Gatherer here, and I just thought I'd do a quick video on our formations that we use in Kill Event and Battle Frenzy, as we've got them coming up very soon, and it's quite important. Otherwise you can end up losing loads of troops unnecessarily. So the formation we use is either called 111 Max Snipers Cannons or just TA formation. So if you see that typed into the chat, this is the formation you're going to use when we're doing that. So what you need to do is set yourself up a fleet and save it. This is the most important fleet that you're going to have in your fleet, so you should always have it saved. You will need to go in and adjust it every now and again as you recruit more troops. So I'm going to set it up in Fleet 1 here. I was using this for Zombie Uprise, so it's nothing like it should look like, but it means we can reset it and go through it right from the beginning. So let's start at the top. If you can send 2 Titans, you're going to send 2 Titans. You can send 1 zombie, and then you send 1 of each of your front row. And you want to lock that in. 1 tank. And then we're going to send 1 of the middle row. We'll just ignore the cannons for now because they're my top tier troops. And 1 of every back row. It's pretty easy for me because I'm pretty much done recruiting, so I've only got 1 of each troop type. Or 1 level of each troop, anyway, of each troop type. I've obviously got more than 1 of each troop. What you need to do is make sure you only send 1 of each unit type. So if you've got shredders at level 8 and level 6, then you just want to send 1, not 2, and just send your lowest one, because it really doesn't matter. The reason we use this formation with 1 troop in every position is so that when we go into battle, the way the attack system works in the game is that most troops will target 1 block of units until they're gone and then move on to the next one. And it takes the same amount of time to kill 10 troops as it can do to kill 500 or 1,000. So all this is doing is slowing down their attacks before they get to our key troops in the back row and our Titans. So you can look at it by front row here. You can see we've got 1 of each. Middle row, we've got 1 of each. And then the back row, which is the most important, you then fill your fleet out with your highest tier cannons or snipers. And I've been recruiting like mad, so I can fill it up completely with cannons. And that is your goal. You want to get to the point with your troops that you can fill your fleet with your top tier cannons or snipers. So at the moment, if you're level 26 or above, you're going to have tier 9 troops. So your best troop is going to be your uranium cannons. So you want to be getting to a position as quick as possible that you can send as many of them as you need. If you haven't got enough of your top tier cannons or snipers, then send as many of the next one down, which for me is the sharpshooter snipers at level 8. Put as many, so pretend I haven't got as many, and we'd fill it up with sharpshooter snipers. And if that still doesn't fill your fleet, just leave it at that. Don't send anything extra of anything else. Just send less troops than you can, because anything extra you send other than that formation is probably going to get killed. In fact, not probably, it definitely will get killed. And that's it, really. That's a really straightforward formation. Just make sure you do send 1 sniper. And then you save that formation, and that's the one you're going to use 9 out of 10 times. The other one you need to save is just slightly different from that. And that is, I'm going to have to just remove some cannons. We're going to go to the front row and we're going to add 100 shredders. go, 100 shredders. And then remember to go back and put your max of your cannons or snipers in there. And you're only going to use that fleet when the person who's running the attacks tells you to send 100 shredder fleet. So those 2 fleets you need to save. So save 1 in 1 and 1 in 2. And then you've got them ready to go, depending on who we're attacking. The one with the shredders is generally when we're going to be attacking a big target with loads of reinforcements, and we just want to make it take a little bit longer for their troops to munch through us and get to our back row and give our back row a longer time to kill. And that is TA formation, or 111 max snipers cannons. And your aim should be to recruit like crazy. Your recruiting workshops and camps should be running 24 hours a day. And then when it comes to the recruitment day on Strongest Commander, that's when you use all your speed ups, and use your speed ups on your top tier cannons or snipers. Just the one of them, just whichever one's the top tier, that's the one you want to recruit the most of. And just keep recruiting them. And then when you get to the next stage, you'll be going up to the next one, which if you're on cannons like I am, when I get up to the next level, it's going to be snipers that I want to send. So it's still important that I've got snipers, and I'm going to still keep recruiting snipers. I have been recruiting some rocket launchers for other reasons that don't involve group attacks, and I've got plenty of snipers there. So when I get up there, I'll be able to promote them and recruit some new ones, and soon be able to fill my fleet with snipers. And that's it. Hope you have a good kill event and battle frenzy.